Hello and welcome to my new video. My name is Thorsten, aka Kaffiflight. In this video I'll have a look at the Simplecopter's MiniVtail. I purchased it and have it shipped from the US to Germany. After adding shipping costs and import taxes for Germany, it was not really attractive from the price point, so I wouldn't recommend it. But I found this frame very interesting because it's different from the common quadcopter design. And I like the style how Matt Hall from Simplecopters used simple materials and different designs beside the mainstream for his constructions. The frame came mounted together with the arms and the center plates. The landing gear is added to the package with some zip ties in a bag. The plywood center plates are well manufactured as well as the arms. In my opinion, the center plates also could have been made of a bit higher quality plywood that would be able to take more abuse. However, they are lightweight and work as they should. If you are outside the US, take care for the screws. They have no metric measurements and it might be difficult to replace them. In case of a loss, you will have to replace their counterparts too. The window in the upper frame is quite big, and with the modern flight controllers in mind, it could have been made smaller. But if you want to use a classic KK board, you can work with it comfortably. I also found out it's more convenient even with a smaller board, in case you want to mount it in 45-degree angle, like I did later with the NACE 32. I applied some glass fiber to the corners of the window, because those are the weakest spots where it might break first in a crash. The speed controllers are simply mounted on the frame with some thick double-sided tape. In Germany it's called Montageband, mounting tape. I also mount the flight controller and the motors with the tape. Naturally, the motors are bound with zip ties. I used 2200 mAh batteries. They are slightly too big, since miniquads are mostly flown with the sizes below that. But those are the smallest ones I own and I have several of them. The battery is put into a battery bay that I made from Depron in the same style like I did on my tricopter Edward. The battery bay is held with Velcro, so I can move the position to adapt the center of gravity. First I used a KK mini board as flight control, but later I switched to a NACE 32. I was not able to fully eliminate the shaky movements in flight, but I need a stable flight characteristic because I want to do FPV with it. You can see in the examples what I mean. You can fly it with that, but I was not able to stop it from shaking in more extreme maneuvers, especially in windy conditions. The NACE 32 does a bit better, but I am still not really happy with it. I tried auto-tune, but it was even worse with it. Right now I am still in the process of tuning. The Mini V is a cool construction. I like the style and the looks of it. If you want something different from the mainstream, you might give it a try.